What's going on, guys? Welcome back, and today I'm going to be reviewing the General Grievous Combat Speeder. This is a really good set. People hate on it a lot. I don't think it's that bad of a set. So let's get into the minifigures of the set here. So, first up we have Mace Windu. Now this figure is really good. It's a great update from the 2008 Clone Wars one, which I got. As you can see, the lightsaber color is a lot darker on this one. Even though I think there's a bunch of age lines on this face for this new one, it looks a little bit, I don't know what the right thing is, or the right word is. It's kind of too young looking, and I think this face might be better. So if you want to switch out this head for this head and just keep it on this body, I think it might look better. Obviously, I think it's better than the CGI Clone Wars thing they tried to do, but it's okay. I like the darker lightsaber color for the purple lightsaber. I think it looks better. As you can see, it has nice front leg printing with the white there, Jedi robes, and the back printing there as well. So that's it for Mace Windu. Moving on, we have the main reason most people will get this set is the General Grievous figure. Now, I missed out on the General Grievous Combat Speeder back in the day. Or, sorry, this is the General Grievous Combat Speeder. The General Grievous wheel bike back in the day. So this one is the same version, but I'm very happy to finally have it. So, he's got this very detailed eye print, which is so detailed and looks very accurate to the actual thing. He has these more accurate claw feet, and in case you're wondering if those don't fit between the studs, the claws are manufactured, so they fit between studs. You can move his neck around, and the neck and the body were kept in these, and if you didn't know, these legs can move unlike the old one. So that's two different leg pieces. The body and the head were in special bags, so they really packaged it very carefully to make sure that it was well handled. He has 2 green and 2 blue lightsabers, as you can see, which is nice to get lots of lightsabers in the set. And if you take those off, you can see General Grievous and how he looks. He has these cool arms that are different than the actual normal droid arms, with this kind of white printing on the side, and they're a different mold, I think. So, and also I got a spare in the set. Spare left arm, so if you need that for any other figures, you can. And in case you're wondering, that shoulder is part of the body, not the arms. So yeah, it's part of the body, not the arms. And if you the way that you do it is you just get one of these arms, you put the arms on, and then you put these arms on the sides. So when you move the bottom arm, it moves the top one as well. So let's just give him back his lightsabers, and I'll show you him next to the old version. So here he is with all of his lightsabers. He looks very menacing, General Grievous. And here's the very old one, which it's a classic minifigure, and I love it, as I said in my haul, but it's time for an update, and I think this new one looks fantastic. And I think people are too hard on this set. I don't think the set is great itself, but the minifigures included are phenomenal. So there's another 360 of him. He's gonna swing his lightsabers. But yeah, I love this figure. He's amazing. So moving on to the build of the set itself, it's just this combat speeder build. It's kind of the same as it's kind of the same price as the General Grievous wheel bike. Although I do think it's a little bit overpriced because the Rhino face-off at the mine was $25, and it probably had more pieces than this one, and this one's $35. So I don't know. You get an extra one of these spring-loaded shooters here. You get this piece here, which the stickers on this one are hard to put on. I wish it was printed. I thought it was printed, but they're stickers, so I'm not too happy about that. And I did crumple one because I put them on not at the right level, at the same scale as one another. You can see these spears on the front of the speeder itself to kind of represent blasters. They're gonna shoot out. Apparently this is in an episode of the Clone Wars, which I actually didn't really like that show that much, so I don't know if I think I saw the episode that this vehicle was in, but I don't know, so tell me in the comments which episode it is in, and I will go watch the episode. But yeah, it's a nice vehicle. You got these spear blasters and the smaller blaster. You can see this kind of that, like I said, I already explained my thoughts on that piece. Lots of nice, large, kind of rounded pieces to kind of shape off the back of this vehicle. You get, those are stickers on there too. And you get lots of platform space, so if you wanted, you could put some droids on either side to kind of flank General Grievous. Then you have this kind of gray and blue booster thing on the back, which I think could have used some pieces at the end to kind of represent the boosters. And as you can see on the bottom, you have slider plates, as all of these vehicles kind of do, to kind of let it roll, or like, you know, kind of drive on flat surfaces. You can see the spring-loaded shooters here, which I'll show you in a minute, and you have storage space right here for his lightsabers. So I'm going to take his lightsabers here, and I'm going to put them on. So you can, as you can see here, you can store all 4 of his lightsabers, which is something nice, because, like, it was a problem that I had with the Act 2 Island training set, was that there was a lot of accessories in that set, and not enough space for, like, or not enough room to, like, you know what I mean, like, not storage space for all of them, because you got, like, Rey's lightsaber, Rey's staff, Luke's staff, and you got all those weapons, and you didn't have a place to store them, except you could kind of lie them around inside the building, or the hut. But as you can see there, store the lightsabers on the bottom, and they won't do anything bad. But there we get to the problem of this set. As you can see, I accidentally fired off one of the spring-loaded shooters, is that if you try and pick it up like this, you can accidentally hit one of them with your thumb. But I'm going to try and hit Mace Windu with this thing. As you can see, I shot him there. It's a very, like, the sense of, like, the model, it's a very, or, like, the design of the model, it's a very, the bolts go very straight. So you get a very good, like, range of shot out of it. So, very good shots with this thing. And there we go, I got him again. So, there we go. And also, you can put Grievous. As you can see, you have this little green tile inside of the thing, or underneath this flap on the front. And you can just put him here at these control sticks with his little, like, area there with those pieces. And he can stand right there as well. And he can pilot his vehicle into battle. So, moving on to the ratings for the set, I think people are way too mean to this set for, like, how overpriced it is and blah, blah, blah. Because I think the minifigures make this set worth it. Like I said, there's problems with the build, like the spring-loaded shooters go off very easily. I think I clarified this at the beginning of the video, but you get an extra spring-loaded shooter. But I think this set, it gets a nice way for, or it supplies a nice way for people to be able to get another Mace Windu minifigure, which, like, there weren't a lot of Mace Windu minifigures back in the day. I think there was one in 2013, but that, obviously, those aren't available anymore. And another way to get Grievous other than the wheel bike, which I missed out on, so I'm very happy to get it. And also, the pieces on the speeder bike are useful. Like, you got these kind of, if Grievous can move his head, you get these pieces down here, which are new to me, at least, so I think those are a relatively new piece, so it's nice to get those in dark blue. And just a lot of pieces in dark blue in this set, which I do appreciate. But, like I said, it has its problems, so I'm going to give it, as a rating, I'm going to give it an A-. I think it's a great set. I love, getting, a new Mace Windu from the CGI Clone Wars version, which wasn't, let's face it, wasn't that great. And Grievous is also a very cool minifigure to get, finally, and it's an awesome update from this one, and it's just a phenomenal figure. It's even better than I've ever thought it would be, so, yep, A-, giving this set an A-. I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a great day, take care, bye.